Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Let's have a look at the top stories. North Goa badly affected by acute water shortage. PWD says increased demand of water in the summer season is the cause of shortage. Panchayat Minister Babu Asgaonkar strongly supports gambling in Jatras, says gambling is a tradition and should continue. Core committee members defend Parikar. Alex Sequeira Philip Neri says no misappropriation in IFI 2004. Matkaikar says Parikar took decisions on his own. Feast of Our Lady of Milagros celebrated in Maksa. People offer oil and flowers for seeking favors. And illegal landfilling in progress at Mestawada in Wasco. People afraid of flooding in their area. And now the news in detail. Most of the taps in Goan houses are running dry due to unavailability of water. Pedne, Bardes and Tiswadi Taluka are facing water shortage. However, as per the PWD, huge demand in summer season has created water shortage in the areas which are away from treatment plants.
Presently, Goan population requires 456 mld water for both domestic and non-domestic use. Out of 456 mld, 75% is used for domestic purpose. Still, PWD is not able to supply 24 hours water in Goa. Taps in Bardes, Pedne and Tiswadi are running dry because of water shortage in these days. In other areas, water is released for a couple of hours. Many people have started getting water through tanker service. However, PWD has its own reason for the shortage.
Sometimes what happens now, we are running all these treatment plants 24 hours. So suppose any power failure takes place, then as it is that even if 1 second or 30 seconds power failure takes place, then our all pumps get tripped and they are required to be closed and restarted. And that takes about 1 hour. So resulting thereby that 1 hour's treated water production is reduced.
Presently, demand of the entire state is catered by 7 regional water supply schemes. These treatment plants have capacity to treat 394 mld water. The issue is it's mid-April and people are already feeling the heat of the water shortage. The situation can worsen in May. However, PWD's principal engineer A.M. Vachasundar says this problem will be solved once all new treatment plants are commissioned.
Accordingly, for example, already we have taken up 10 mld treatment plant at Walpai, Davos, which is on trial runs, which will be commissioned within say month's time. Similarly, we are having 10 mld treatment plant at Kankona, Sristhal, which is already commissioned, which is also on trial runs, and last 15 days it is on trial runs. Similarly, Asnora we have taken 50 mld treatment plant, and that partial commissioning of it is expected by June end. And I will just try to tell you, suppose all this Bardes Taluka, there will be total requirement, present total requirement is maybe about 40 mld and all that, but 40-50 mld. But once that augmentation of this 50 mld Asnora is taken place, there shall be ample water.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye with video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
Panchayat Minister Babu Asgaonkar has come out strongly in support of gambling in his constituency. Babu has said gambling is a tradition of Goan Jatra. He has criticized media and Padne police for starting crusade against gambling. The minister has even agreed that politicians face pressure from gambling lobby if the business is disrupted by police.
Dharugarh MLA and Panchayat Minister Babu Asgaonkar has strongly and openly come out in support of gambling in Jatra. Asgaonkar claims gambling attracts huge crowd. Minister says it's a tradition and it should continue. He has criticized media and police for their action against gambling. He has called the campaign selective.
Pedne तालुक्यान पण केलतो बिचोलीन चालू हा 70 चालू हा, बार्देसान चालू हा, हें आसपाक जायना. ते गोवा दूतान ते घालपाक जाय हाय हेडलायन, बाबा हें केला हें जावपाक जाय म्हणून. हालो हालो आनी त्या सायडीन त्या रितीन वचपाक जाय. म्हाका एकट्याक एक कायदो दुसऱ्याक दुसरो कायदो हें जावपाक जायना. आनी हेज्या बद्दल कारण जी आमची परंपरा जी चल्ल्या ती परंपरा आमी ती बंदूय करपाक दिवची ना. कारण ती लोकांक चालू रावल्ली जाय आनी तेजे भितरल्यान एक तरेचो तेकाय फाटीबो जाय.
Babu Asgaonkar claims Jatras won't be an attraction without gambling.
काही लोकांनी ते जुगार बंद करपा जाय म्हणून पेपरार कॉमेंट्स केले गोवा दुतान. बंद उडयले ताणें जुगार. पण काही लोकांक जात्रेक बित्रेक जुगार जायच. पेडणे तालुक्या भितर हांव पळयता, हांव आमदार जाल्या पासून 10 वर्सां जंय जात्रा आसता थंय जुगार जाय. आनी जुगार ना ती जात्रा चलना. देवस्थानाकय कांय तरी मेळना, पण ती जात्राय चलना, जात्राक तितलो तरेचो सपोर्टय मेळना.
Asgaonkar has agreed that politicians are pressurized by the gambling lobby when their business faces any threat.
खंय तरी लोकांक मनान घालून या तकलेन घालून खंयची तरी बंद जाता जाल्यार तेजेर हांव वेलकम करता, स्वागत करता. पण अख्ख्या गोंयांत तें धरती जावपाक जाय. गोंया भितर तें जावपाक जाय. बेश्टो कोणें आवाज केलो आनी ताका करून एक्शन घेतली जावपाक जायना. आमचें जावचें जाल्यार सगळ्यांक जावचें. नाजाल्यार बाबा हांगा ना थंय जावप म्हळ्यार आमचेर प्रेशर येवप. आमी पॉलिटिकल लोक.
This has come as a shock for Pednekars, but Mandre MLA Lakshmikant Parsekar has called this support of Babu as childish.
जुगार जावचो ना जावचो हो लोकांनी ठरवचो, देवस्थानांनी ठरवचो. पण जुगारान शिवाय जात्रा जावं शकना म्हणप हे पोरकटपणा.
ओके सर. ओके.
एखाद्या जात्रेक जुगार आसचो का ना ते महाजनांनी ठरवचे, ते जाल्यार लोकांनी ठरवचे. पण एका मंत्र्यान म्हणप ना ना जुगारा शिवाय जात्रा जावं शकना, शुद्ध पोरकटपणा, बालिशपणा आणि बेजबाबदारपणाचे वक्तव्य.
We spoke to the anti-gambling campaigners from Pedne. They had this to say.
अशा उत्सवान अशे कार्यक्रम अशे उपक्रम दिसा रातच्या वेळाचेर आनी कोणाचेच म्हणजे सार्वजनीक जाग्याचेर पब्लीक जाग्याचेर चलप हें बरोबर दिसना.
Hindu Janjagriti Samiti says Jatra in Goa can attract huge crowd without any gambling activity. They gave an example of Sal Jatra.
पयलीं जुगाराचे मोठे प्रमाणात थंय चलताले, पण म्हाका दिसता 2-3 वर्सान साळान जुगार म्हणटा ते सगळें बंद जाल्लें आसा. ताज्यामुळे साळांतले गडे घेवपाचे लोक आसा ते कमी जावना. कळ्ळें न्ही? म्हाका दिसता हें अत्यंत चुकीचें हें आसा. आनी अशा पद्दतीन एखादो मिनिस्टर सुद्दां जर म्हणटा जाल्यार हें चुकीचें आसा ही सगळी गोश्ट.
Babu's main argument behind supporting gamblers at Pedne is simple. Why only Pedne police are stopping gambling in their area? Why media is outspoken about gambling in Pedne Taluka? The minister has clearly stated that gambling is openly allowed in Bicholi and Sattari. But the minister in power has his own rules. He says if it is allowed there, it should be allowed in his constituency too. Our reporter from Pedne, Vinod Methar.